Let's go. Damn, who do I see? I see a Broma here. Welcome in, Broma. I see a Roots. Let's freaking go, Roots. Welcome in, Nurse Tracy. Thank you for shout-outs to Roots and to Broma. How's everyone doing today, bro? Thank you for another 2 hours left on my flight. Damn, bro, you're still flying back home. Holy shit, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, definitely. Then sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. That's nuts, bro. Yeah, that's a long-ass flight, bro. That's like an 8-hour flight right there. How's everybody doing? Let me see. Are we goose? You looks like we goose. How is everybody's Kalos go to a hi, Sinantai? How are you? Welcome in. Did we get any shiny scatterbugs? Nope, no shiny. Bink. What else? Any more? Yo, KP24 plays. What's going on, bro? So how was everyone's a Monday stream? No office tomorrow. I had to alternate with a coworker. I have to take the next 2 Fridays, and he's gonna take the next 2 Tuesdays. So that's why, yeah, I know. A Monday stream, that's not usual. But no office tomorrow night, no office next Tuesday. So, new load-in screen. Oh boy, what do we got in there? We got Charizard, we got that UFO alien-looking thing. We got, is that, yeah, that's Drizzile. There we go, I needed audio. Bam. A new season is upon us. This, what is this? Memories to Motion? Oh, great. Memories to Motion. We're supposed to be getting a new PvP system, which is like semi-cooked already. We're supposed to be getting a lot of stuff. How was everybody's Kalos Global Go Tour? Mine was alright. Wasn't too bad. Can't really complain too much. I personally found that the spawns were a little lacking. Seemed like they wanted you to use Spatial Rend. May give you Brooklyn Park. May give you many G-Birds. Yeah, it has. And that actually gave us the best shiny G-Bird we have in our entire collection too. So W Brooklyn. But let me see what, let me kind of show you guys what I got. What did I get? I didn't get any new hundos, right? So, age 0, maybe through 2. Age 0 through 2 should do the trick, I think. Hi, Pokemag, welcome in. So, I did get, this was my haul. I got 29 shinies over the course of the weekend. Didn't really go too crazy for shiny hunting. I just basically raided a lot. Felt like it was a more raid-oriented event than anything, because the wild spawns were kind of crap, bro, in my opinion. Like, I mean, there's only a few shinies in here that I was really after, but we did get a shiny unknown S. Noibat, got a Skidoo. All crap IVs, of course. Johnny Bundle, welcome in, bro. Welcome in. We got a shiny Furfro. Did get the Honedge. Some full babies. Got this monstrous. I don't even know why I touched this stupid thing. Shouldn't even have touched it. Got shiny unknown K. What else? Got another shiny Honedge, so evolved it to Doublade. Got some shiny Zerns. One of them with a background. Holy shit! Like, I couldn't believe it. The grind to get shinies with backgrounds was absurd, bro. Let me see. It was okay. Hatched the shinies I wanted. I got a shiny background Yveltal with a moveset and whole smattering of random shinies. Shiny Honedge. Took day 2. Pretty laid back, yeah. Thank you, Carly, for redeeming the Roots Shogun. But got another shiny unknown S. I pretty much did the same thing. I didn't go like super hard for this. I wasn't, honestly, I was underwhelmed by it. It wasn't that great. to me. It wasn't that great of an event. It was more raid oriented in my opinion. So I did do a shit ton of raids, and it's only got one shiny Dragonite out of all of them. And what a ripoff to get to Mega 4, bro. I don't know if anyone's
it's a baby
tried.
Fucking wheel, man. Holy shit, we are witnessing a baby fucking wheel.
Yeah,
right
we
here,
are
dude.
witnessing a baby fucking wheel right here, dude. Like, I traded one of my locals for this shiny Pikachu because I didn't think I was going to hit it. What did I trade her? I traded her a shiny Dragonite. Of course, what happened? Hit it right away, right after. Like, not even a male either. Female too. Here we go for Coco. Just for you, Coco. Just for you. Thank you, Nurse Tracy, for redeeming. We love Coco. I did get a shiny Dragon. I got a shiny Clauncha. What else? Oh, I did actually need this. I did need another shiny Amora. I evolved the other one I caught. The first one I caught. 2 of shiny Auroras. And then, wait. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? I am missing something. Right here. I did end up trading. Someone traded me a shiny Honedge for a shiny Furfrou. So I was able to, like, pretty good IVs too, man. I was like, yo, bro, please, why couldn't that have gone Schlundo? But it didn't. But we got the whole shiny Honedge line. Shiny Aegislash looks so sick. So sick. We have it as a lucky. I'm still recovering from the activities of the past 2 weekends, so I am really unable to compile my haul or memories. Damn. I don't blame you. It's been rough. It's been rough. And they got another event coming down the pipe already. Like, they're crazy. They don't want you to live a life outside of Pokemon Go. What else? Yeah, that was pretty much it. I did pick for shinies. For the Furfrou, the trim, I went with the Larania one. I think it's called Larania. There you go. Keep buzzing away. Go plus plus. Let me see, shiny and Furfrou. I picked this one because I already had the Pharaoh and I already had the Kabuki that I traded for. Malvatron, welcome in, bro. That's an awesome channel point redeem, because it's like you can just like basically introduce yourself into the stream by just redeeming Shogun, Roots Shogun. Welcome in, Malvi. Long time no see. What else? So yeah, I did get, so this was the shiny Furfrou. So I now only need Star and Diamond, which are relatively easy to get. They're relatively easy to get. Anything else? I didn't get any like hundos. Yeah, I didn't get any hundos. This was from like right before. Yeah, this was out of the Go Pass. I got this out of the Go Pass. Yo, what's going on, Malvatron? Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. We're going to enjoy the last 30 minutes of Adventure Incense that we're going to have for a little while. I'm full. My bag's full, bro. I have no shortage of balls right now, I'll tell you that, because I get a lot of balls, but not as many as some people do, because I don't have my item storage nearly maxed out. It's not even close. I think it's like half. But I got a shit ton of balls because we've been playing downtown. And downtown's loaded with stops. And I believe that I'm fully maxed out on Zygarde cells finally. Some people have a cap of 350. I have a cap of 300. I think I messed up. Yo, what's up, Polly Paul? Welcome in. A horse walks into a bar and the server asks, why the long face? Oh my god, you guys are crazy. And Malvatron with the 10 consecutive stream watch streak. Thank you, Malvatron, for the continued support, bro. Let's go, dude. Bubbles, wrong chat. Oh my god, Roots, what are you doing, bro? Multitasking. Jenny B, welcome in, Jenny B. The Queen Bee. Let's go. How's Jenny B doing today? W stream earlier today as well. So yeah, I was just pretty much recapping my haul from Kalos Global Go Tour, which wasn't that crazy, but wasn't that bad either. I'll show you again real quick as well, since you just hopped in here. Yeah, that's my shiny haul. Got 2 shiny unknown S, shiny unknown K. Didn't get the X or the Y, unfortunately. Did complete the whole shiny Hone Edge line. Got 2 shiny Zerns and only 1 shiny Dragonite out of like 130 super mega rays that I must have done. It was absolutely insane. Everyone stand up. The queen has arrived. Hell yeah, bro. Queen bee. She will sting your ass, dude. Doing well. Body's still sore. Thank you for showing again. No problem. No problem. Crazy. We're gonna do our last 30 minutes of daily incense that we'll have for a little while, since we're starting a new season. They'll reset it back to 15 minutes. So let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. But my storage is hurting. I did try to make as much space as I could. I deleted a bunch of shit, but we'll see how well it holds up. Thankfully, we have good search strings to filter down recent catches and go through them quickly. So we're very lucky in that regard. But I don't need to do routes anymore because I'm maxed, bro. I'm stupid. I maxed out my Zygarde cube from the Gold Pass. If you had maxed out your Zygarde cube before claiming that most recent Gold Pass, you could have been up to 350 cells, been capped at 350. I'm capped at 300 because I did it the stupid way. I did it the stupid way. So we don't even have windy weather boost. Great, bro. No windy weather boost. Oh well. We'll work with what we got. It is freezing. Absolutely freezing outside. God bless anybody that has to stay out in this weather, bro. It's brutal. Roots, how did you enjoy the northeast cold, bro? For some reason, every time I saw you in stream, bro, you looked like you were freezing to death, bro. I don't know why. I don't know if that was just me or if it was like legit. You look like you were dying, bro. You look like you were dying. It's crazy, bro. I'm like, yo, my boy's freezing. It's no joke up here in the Northeast, bro. This ain't no Golden State. I'll tell you that. Ugh. Oh, that Chinese food dinner, yeah. Dugout's crazy, bro. The dugout is a very unique group of individuals. What I like about the dugout is that they're very like family oriented. They're like a little family, bro. They get together, they hang out, they play events together, they meet up. I mean, look at Roots. Made a surprise visit all the way from California. Nobody even knew he was coming. Like, that's just crazy, bro. It was just you, bro. Trust. Yeah, all right. All right, it was just me then, by far. The time difference was worse than the tempo. All right, yeah, by far. I believe it. I believe it. Okay, no, it was just me then. I was concerned for you. That's why. I was thinking like, oh no, is he gonna be all right, bro? Because it's cold over here. But I'm sure you felt the same, and if not worse, bro. Was he dealing with the cold? Yeah, when you used to cap. That's what I thought, Jenny, too. Yeah, that was where my mentality was at, you know. Living out in California, bro, that's just beautiful out there, bro. It's beautiful. City was amazing, yeah. Bro, honestly, oh, you love the weather and the city, yeah. The city's insane, bro. New York City, for some reason, has always been a city that I could picture myself living in, because I have like hardcore ADHD, like, and I don't know why, but I feel like busy cities like that are good for people who are like high strung, you know. High strung people tend to do better in big bustling busy cities, you know. If you're just like a homebody and you live in New York City, bro, you're gonna be like riddled with anxiety. You know, you're just gonna be like a nervous Nelly all the time. Shogun was nuts cold, bro. For you ain't wrong. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold, bro. Especially New York. New York's cold because it's like all them skyscrapers and shit, bro. They create those wind tunnels. It's no joke. It is no joke, bro. I've been to New York hundreds of times. But that whole idea of playing global events, bro, in New York is a fucking phenomenal idea, bro. And it's something that I might start hopping on too, bro, because why not, dude? Like, if you play a global event in New York, that shit's gonna be sick no matter what, dude. Oh, did I spell it correctly? Please. Yeah, I'm going after that. I'm such a PCG whore now. It's unbelievable, bro. Trash. Get rid of that. Okay, is there room for me? Free gym drop, please. Thank you. Showcases would be... Oh, yeah, that's the only aspect of living in New York that is not advantageous for Pokemon Go, is showcases, obviously. That's where the rural players get the advantage, is in showcases. And city players, they don't get any kind of advantage from that at all. It's a struggle. Like 100-something people in those showcases. Like, good luck. Even holding gyms or getting gyms gold. Yeah, right. Good luck. Good luck. Let's throw, I guess, is there a theme in here? What am I doing, bro? Why am I spending so much time? Here you go. Hey, there's a theme. That fits. Okay, no. Nothing to get rid of. Unless you're a Mystic? Really? What, like Team Mystic? You think New York City is predominantly Team Mystic? Oh, damn, and I was the only one that caught the Octavish. GG's to me. Really? It's predominantly Team Mystic. I didn't notice that, really. I didn't notice that. I was there for Go Fest this year. I didn't notice that, but I also wasn't really paying attention for that either. I had my nose buried in my phone the whole time. All right, 1, 2, 3. Good luck to 30 minutes. Beak. We'll see what happens. Clear weather, no windy weather boost. So, Team Mystic runs New York City, bro. I didn't know that. So they secretly run the city, bro. That's insane. Tell you one thing, playing Pokemon Go in NYC is so easy, bro. It's so easy. You can legit walk around by yourself the whole time and raid all day long and have no problem completing raids or like beating raids by yourself, because there's just people jumping in raids all day long. Every stops Lord 24/7. It's insane. Never mind on an event too, you know. To be honest, what I saw at the gym will flip instantly. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Holding gyms in New York's like almost impossible, bro. Or getting gyms gold. Imagine trying to get gyms gold in New York, bro. Good luck, dude. You ain't getting shit gold. Boy. Easy. Can we hit the Joltik, please? An instinct player was impossible to earn coins. Yeah, definitely. A Geo dude. Is that a Jerry Berry that I see in chat? Jerry, welcome in. Y'all ready to buy Go Fest tickets tomorrow? Oh, I know. Go Fest tickets are on sale. The early bird specials. Which one are you going to, Jerry? Which one are you going to, huh? Have you decided which Go Fest you're going to yet, or what? My guy going to Tokyo or no? Okay. Mike Lucas, welcome in, Mike. Yes, come to Japan, Jerry Berry. I agree as well. Morning, Mike. Oh, I mean, fool, please be blue. No, God, man, I am so over odds on this shiny. It's disgusting, bro. When am I gonna get it? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's pee-pee time. No, it's not a bird. It's not a plane. It's pee-pee time and Darumaka time. Hope you had a pleasant pee-pee time, Mike. Oh, jeez. That was a good, excellent throw. Not a cooked Fido, as Jenny B would say. A baked Fido. Most likely Chicago, but there's a 0.001% chance to go to Tokyo. Might try to get to the Tokyo Go Fest tickets. Yeah. Well, that would be great if you go, bro. I'm still like I am still much more likely going to Tokyo than anywhere else, bro. But it's like, I don't know, shit's been kind of crazy lately all of a sudden. So there's a slight chance that I don't know. There's a slight chance that I might not be able to go, but we'll see. It's gonna be close. So I don't know what I'm gonna buy tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna buy all of them. Just gonna buy all the Go Fest tickets, just in case. Storage was a mess. You killed off a bunch of mods. Bro, my storage was destroyed. My storage was absolutely destroyed. I just transferred a shit ton of legendary Dynamax that I had. Baked dough. Yes, that's what it is. Baked dough, dog. Yeah, you're right. What did I say? Cooked? That's because I'm always cooked. I really hope you can go. Yeah, no, hey, there's a very strong chance I'm going. Absolutely. I'm just saying. I don't know which one. I'm definitely going to a Go Fest. Absolutely. I just don't know. I'm not 100. Please, Shiny Halucha. This is the last of the eggs. I think I only have one last chance. Please. Please. Yes, this is the last chance. Oh my God, bro. I didn't get that. I didn't hit that Shiny Halucha like everyone else did. Well, if you go to Tokyo, man, then we got to link up, bro, because if I'm going to Tokyo, I'm going solo, which is kind of scary. Not like I'm afraid to travel slowly, but, I mean, solo, but just kind of weird to be in Japan by yourself, you know what I'm saying? Even though there's a bunch of other people that go in there, you know? What did I get? Anything special? Barbo? Nothing special. Not yet. Get wrecked. Skill issue Shogun. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, it is a skill issue, bro. What, with my storage? Is the storage a skill issue? Hash my final dash. Oh my God, the clef key. You lucky bastard. Oh, no clef key. Thank God. I was gonna say, son of a bitch, bro. Sure, if I go to Tokyo, I want to see. Oh yeah, definitely. All right, cool. You going solo now? No, Jen and Shay are not going. No, they are not going. Jen decided that it's just too much money for all three of us to go. So if it's anyone going, it's just me. And she was like, "Oh, go." She's like, "Just go." And I'm just like, "Oh my God, go by myself." I'm like, "Okay," all the way to Japan. And it's like, damn. At least she's being cool and being like, yo, just go, you know, because she knows that it's a major Go Fest, like a once in a lifetime opportunity to actually go to Tokyo, you know. But it's just going to be too crazy. And she's got a lot of shit going on right now that she wants to see done before doing anything. That's what I'm afraid of, Nurse Tracy. That's precisely what I'm afraid of. You know, if I go, I might not ever come back, bro. That's a fact. I might never come back. I mean, especially when you got those cubes that you can sleep in for like what? The Japanese equivalent of like $1 or something. I'll just sleep in those fucking cubes. I don't even give a shit. I'll sleep in those cubes, bro. I'll learn Japanese. I already speak Portuguese. And I know how to speak English. So there we go. I'll become trilingual. You need somebody to make me get on that plane? Nah, I don't need anybody to get me on that plane. I'm not afraid to fly, bro. Hell no. I love flying, bro. It's not that. It's just I don't know. It's just weird. Well, money's one thing because it's gonna be expensive. I just looked into like data to be able to even just play the game out there. Never mind stream. And bro, that shit's that shit's insane. That shit's gonna be insanely expensive for internet, bro. Unless you guys got better ideas. Make sure you get sent home. Oh, I don't. It's everywhere. Retrieval team. Nah. Maybe I don't want to be retrieved though. If that happens, you'll know where I'm at. I'll tell you that. You'll know that. If I disappear in Tokyo, you'll know where I'm at. On the plane back home, I meant because yeah. Nah, I won't come back. Yeah, I'm afraid of. I'm genuinely afraid of not coming back, bro. For sure. That's why I'm kind of like I'm just gonna go by myself, bro. What happens if I go by myself? Then I don't want to go. I want to go back home. That's what I do. Abandon my family. or make them come out there and then be like, hey, I found. Yeah, if I stay out there, I gotta make shit happen. If you see, I hope you delete. Make space for Go Fest. Nah, I'll be all right for Go Fest. I'm not that bad. We did get a rare sauce. I'm not that bad, bro. I can clear storage. I can clear storage. It just I've been super. I haven't done a deep clean in a long time. I'm overdue because the search strings I have are so good at maintaining like at least enough storage space for me to be able to play. It's just me being lazy. I haven't done a deep clean of my storage in a long time. It's been probably like months. I'm not to see. We need Jerry and Malf to come. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, we do. We need Malf to come, but he's not going to be able to go, unfortunately. Hey, man, what are you going to do, bro? Life takes precedence, right? This is just a video game at the end of the day. I mean, yeah, it's going to be the 30-year anniversary of Pokemon and all that, bro, but it's like next year, well, no, there'll be a 40-year anniversary, you know, if the game's still alive by then, which I'm sure it probably will be at the rate that it's been going. You're looking up flights to Copenhagen. No shit. Yeah, see what I mean? Copenhagen is an expensive city from what I heard, but it might end up being cheaper in the end, you know, to go to. That's the thing. If you're out on the West Coast, then you're kind of straight going to Tokyo. You're close, but I'm on the Northeast. It just sucks. Flights are crazy, and then power banks are going to be an issue because the most affordable flights to Japan from Massachusetts have layovers in China, and then China has these strict rules about power banks. They can't be certain milliamps and certain watts, or they can't go on the plane, and I'll have to leave them there. So I'm like, what the hell? Do I buy power banks in Japan if I go? And then freaking, you know, what do I do with them if they're not, you know, I forgot what it is. They have to be like a certain type of certifiability, I guess you could say is what the proper word would be. They have to fit a certain certification, and mine are not. So what's the price for a flight? Yeah, see, crazy, bro. But Copenhagen is an expensive ass city, man. A good friend of mine was out there for like 3 weeks. He said everything was ridiculously expensive. So 18 minutes of row we got left. Wrong spawn. There you are. Let's skip flying commercially, get a group together, go private. Probably work out cheaper. I'm down for that. Where's the group? I'm down for that. Probably would be cheaper to fly private. I don't doubt that. Yeah, except the other Europeans. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, everybody from, like, Europe is obviously going to Copenhagen. Only the hardcores are really going to Tokyo. Well, the rich people, should I say, are going to Tokyo. What really shot me back about Tokyo was when I started looking at like data to be able to even play the game. Yeah, see what I mean? I know, can't afford shit. It's tough, bro. It's tough. And then it certainly doesn't help when it's like all these crazy events too to go to. Like, imagine going to every fucking event that they ever had and flying there and doing everything. Like, Jesus Christ. You have to be like lifestyles of the rich and famous. Into a private jet for us, please. Yeah, straight up. Seriously, Scopely, bro, what are you doing? I'm waiting for the day that we see Scopely on the load-up screen. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, bro. I don't think Scopely wants that smoke, bro. They're not even gonna have their own company name on the loading screen. Watch. That'll never happen. Damn, PCG knows we got a clef key and spawning in PCG, bro. Like, what? I want to catch that. But I'm in the middle of... Oh! Oh! Did I come in third? Hey, I spun. Look, we finished it, Jenny B. We finished it. Your Birdo is the one that got carried, but to be fair, your Birdo, I think, is sleeping. Or he's just waking up. Yeah, he's... No, yeah, he's just going to be waking up soon. No shiny tandem mouse. Jenny B carried us on that one. Hell yeah. Thank you for the invite, Jenny. Appreciate you. What the hell? That was so long. So if we don't see anything, I think I'll roll for more. Just, yeah, W team for sure, bro. Love being on that team. Bing. Yeah, I think it's like 3. No, it's actually 3 in the afternoon right now in Australia, bro. On Tuesday. So I'm surprised. Your Birdo must be really busy at work. I'm surprised he didn't spin more stops because he's out and about. What a slacker. Oh my god, I know. I just got out here too. I just got out here. Yeah, it should be 3 p.m. for your Birdo. I know, yeah. I thought it was 3 a.m. for a second there, but I'm like, wait a minute. It's almost 3 a.m. for me. So no. It's 3 in the it's like 3 in the afternoon. I'm surprised. Yo, GG's Carly on the clef key catch. Bing. I'm not even in a group yet. The one I got invited to, 2 friends. At the top of my list, no real bonuses with the 7 hearts. Feeling charges, let's go. Oh, yes, I know. I saw that too. Nice. I did see that. Is that a Blissey in the wild, bro? That's so crazy to see a Blissey in the wild. It is, right? Yeah, it is. Hi, Blissey. They're just chilling. Just monstrous Pokemon. W lag. Oh my god, jeez. Even with like Golden Raz, an excellent throw, and an Ultra Ball, you still can't catch a Blissey. Bro, come on. What is this thing on crack? Leave me alone. Alright, I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm gonna lose a bird. Nurse Tracy got her peeps watching you in game, I know. That's Nurse Tracy in spirit. Those are her spies, her network of spies that she's got, reporting back, agents. Yo, Kurt Ketchum, welcome in, bro. How was Kurt Ketchum today? Yikes. Agent Blissey. Come on, birdies. Let's see a birdie. Yikes. They caught, bro. I hope we don't get the new PvP system this season, because it still needs a lot of polishing from what I've heard. I just finished watching Home Slice Henry's stream not that long ago, and he was telling me it's still, well, he was saying in stream, not telling me, obviously, like I'm having a private conversation with Home Slice Henry. He was telling chat that it's still very rough. It's a lot like the fucking Team Rocket battles for some reason. Yeah, I'm doing okay myself, bro. Hell yeah. I'm doing okay, bro. Every day above ground's a good day, Kurt. Just remember that, dude. No matter how bad shit is, bro, every day above ground's a good day. Because life's always filled with possibilities, but when you're dead, you're dead. And no more possibilities, bro. Hurry! How did I miss that? That's like the easiest excellent throw to land. Alright, we need to charge in the power bank. What if we just be consistent? Yeah, so I heard, I don't know, man. Home Slice Henry was saying that it's smoother than GBL right now in terms of like how like moves, how damage is being registered and stuff like that, but the gameplay is clunky and it's not smooth yet. So hopefully they don't roll it out just yet, because it sounds like it's not even ready to be rolled out. It genuinely sounds like it's not. It's going to feel like a totally different thing that we're going to immediately cringe at and be like, what the fuck is this that we're playing right now? And like, I'm not a hardcore PvP head, but I definitely play enough to care. Definitely play enough to care. Oh, come on, I gotta charge this thing up, bro. Did we get a spawn? Oh, no. Pseudo-Wudo. Let me catch the Pseudo-Wudo. And then I gotta charge up the chat phone. Good thing you retired from PvP, Malvatron says. Oh, don't mind if it's stuck on the screen. I'm just trying to plug in my chat phone. Come on. There we go. Now I look like RoboCop, bro, with all these cables hanging around me. Jesus. Good thing he's retired from PvP, bro. From what I saw earlier today, you didn't seem too retired, bro. You were coaching. You were coaching Jenny B in Mega Master League, bro. That don't look retired to me. It looks like you just resorted to coaching instead of playing. 10 minutes. You know what? We'll roar for a little bit. Why not, bro? We haven't seen a bird. This is the last 30 minutes of daily incense we're going to have for a little bit. So I'll do like 18. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Yeah, that was crazy. Mega Master League's not easy. I like it, though. I like it, but I don't like all the Gyarados everywhere, though. Gyarados is so annoying. I wanted to use my Shundo Rayquaza, and I was so pissed because Mega Gyarados would just wreck it. Apparently, there's a game fuck-up that's happened. Kanto Bears is spawning in raids a day early. What the hell? A day early in Australia with Lunala in rotation with them. Great. Yeah, that'll probably be sorted out before we get it. Australia and New Zealand, unfortunately, are always the beta testers of everything. But they're just doing the most with this game, and it's like the problem is like they don't address the issues that the game has to begin with, and then they lay out all these new features. They roll out all these new features that have their own bugs already on them, and without like fully polishing them up. And then they roll out all this new stuff, and it just it has its bugs, and then it just compiles on top of the bugs that the game already has. So it just ends up being this big clusterfudge. It's like, it's terrible, bro. And apparently the devs that worked on the new PvP system for Pokemon Go was saying that when they went to go, like, revise it, that it was all spaghetti code. The shit was a mess. It was originally coded, like, years ago already. So it's a big bloody mess. It's just spaghetti code everywhere. Double daily? Oh, you want double daily? You know what? Not a bad idea, but is it going to be 30 minutes? Yeah, you know what? It is going to be 30 minutes after. Yeah, you know what? Good idea, Mike. I'll do double daily. Sure. No problema, bro. We're not going to have 30 minutes of daily for a while, so if I stream tomorrow, we'll just do PvP and enjoy, I guess, the last time. Well, we're enjoying the last of 30 minutes of daily incense today. Tomorrow, we'll enjoy the last of what PvP used to be. Coach Jen for free. Yeah, hey, you were legit trying, bro. Coaching's not easy anyways, dude. Coaching's tough, man. It's like you're trying to make decisions on the fly, and then there's that natural latency between the two, you know? Like, by the time you decide she should switch, or the person should switch, it's already late, you know? I mean, I basically did coach Darkside through his sets to win his 80 battles, and it was like so funny because he'd be like, he did Master League too. He only felt comfortable doing Master League. And he'd ask me, he would be streaming in Discord, and he'd ask me, oh, should I shield this? And I would be like, no, you can definitely eat one. And then he'd shield it anyways. And I'd be like, bro, what are you doing? Why ask me to shield it if you're not going to listen to me when I say don't shield it? You know? Be like, oh, I didn't know. And I'm like, well, that's why I said don't shield it. You could have ate that. You know what I mean? You could have totally ate that. It was funny. But then, like, after him, like, winning his 80 battles to hit level 80, he was already coaching other people in the Discord that were doing their sets. It was funny. So all of a sudden he went from, oh, I hate PvP, to all of a sudden, oh, I'm coaching my friends with their battles. Oh, come on, this is another, no, it's not a baby, that's a new egg. Trash. Oh, not bad. Not that bad. Oh, playing a double damage, blah, 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 blah. I question right there. Shogun, I was telling my friends at the weekend about my GBL glitch. Oh my god, the reactions. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That is a crazy ass glitch, dude. I've never even actually heard of that. So I'm surprised that when you looked that up that it was an actual thing, because I never heard of that. Mike Lucas, apparently, I think he won one battle. I think it was just one battle he was in. And I don't know if the opponent top lefted or what happened, but like it registered like a shit ton of wins for him. Like, I mean, a shit ton. And then he went and looked it up, found some subreddit on Reddit that addressed the issue, and apparently it was like a known thing. So it was crazy. But like, yeah, one battle got like 80 registered wins. It was insane. Right, Mike? How many battles did you win because of that one? It was like a massive fucking glitch, bro. And that's what I'm saying. PvP is like so broken, and like not in a good way either. You know? Oh, the force quit the game at the moment. I hit the charge attack and it counted as 100 odd wins. See what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. 100 wins, dude. Jesus Christ, bro. That's insane. See what I'm saying? That was wild. Yeah, I remember the day it happened, dude. I remember the day it happened. That's fucking nuts, bro. I've never had that happen to me. That's never happened to me. And I've definitely PvP'd way more than you, because all my PvP medals are platinum. Yeah, definitely sick, bro. Are you serious? Like, can I have that happen to me, please? Like, imagine if there was ELO involved in that. Like, you know what I mean? You could probably, like, hit rank veteran, you know? If you were, like, pushing for legend and that happened, all of a sudden you hit rank legend. I wonder if that's happened to some people. I'm like, yo, I hit rank legend, and really it was that glitch. They got, like, a fucking 100 odd wins, bro. 100 odd registered wins from a glitch. That would be crazy. Come on, come on, come on. There's gotta be something out here. We started the game and the GBL ticked off. And I went, what the actual fuck? Yeah, of course, I would too. I'd be like, hey, we take those though. We take them. That's for damn sure. Not your fault the game's glitchy as fuck. Like, damn, this guy. I mean, I love this game. I think I love the community aspect of it more than anything, because you just end up meeting so many people and making so many, like, genuine friends. But, like, the game is buggy as fuck, man. When I was on my other phone, I wasn't able to change my team. I was stuck doing recommended stuff. But if I went to the party thing in the battles, I could change it that way. Nice. Well, at least you found a workaround. It's a pain in the ass. Congrats on your glitch. Oh, yeah. Bro, I never hit a shiny carbine, bro. Please, man. When am I going to get one? I hatch these all the time out of 10Ks. Catch them in the wilds. And no dice, bro. No shiny carbine ever, bro. This is a decent PvP mon. A little slow and clunky, but What's that? A Houndor. That's kind of a sauce. Kind of a rare sauce right there. How much time we got left? 10 minutes of raw, 9 minutes of daily. So that's 19, 10. It's not enough to bring us over to midnight. So I'll have to probably add a little more. Yeah, but I seriously found the Kalos Gold Tour global spawns. I found them lacking, man. It felt like they wanted you to use, like, it felt like you had to use Spatial Rend in order to get the spawns that you should have been getting already. I didn't even know I got anything good from Kalos Tour. I'll go past not even a good Lucario. Yeah. Yep. That's why you're going to have realistic expectations, you know? I didn't get shit out of, I did get, actually, I tell a lie, because I did get a Hundo Hisuian Poltergeist. Is it Hisuian? Or is it Paldean? Paldean. I think, no, it's Paldean, yeah. I got, yeah, Hundo Paldean Poltergeist. Jesus. That was all I got. And they wanted people to use incubators, and yeah, that's what I mean. In raids, yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like, and then the ticket was supposed to give us like boosted shiny odds. I didn't get no boosted odds. It was, if anything, it was even worse. Like, my in-person raiding shiny luck for some reason is terrible, and I've always had better luck remote raiding in terms of hitting shinies and hundos and all that. Like, I've hit 2 shundos from remote raids. I've never hit a shundo from an in-person raid. I've hit hundos from in-person raids. I've hit shiny 8s from in-person raids. Never a shundo yet. And so I feel like remote raiding is rewarded me more, which would kind of make sense because it's more expensive. So it would make sense if it had a higher likelihood of you hitting better stuff. But it shouldn't be that way, you know? What the fuck? Yeah, your odds are booty cheeks too. Yeah, this is fucking terrible, bro. Like, jeez, it seems like ever since Scopely took over or like is now running things, the game's definitely changed a little bit for sure. I mean, they're trying new things and trying to make the game like interesting again. I mean, it's not like it's not been interesting, but they're trying to like revitalize it in a new way. But they're doing all types of like shady other like fucking cash grabby shit, you know? It's like getting rid of event tickets is a welcome sight, bro, and just consolidating everything into like a go pass makes way more sense. So it's like, yeah, thank God for that at least, you know? Because those event tickets were just fucking out of hand. Yeah, they had tickets for tickets. Just like, bro, come on now. I was trying to do raids yesterday. I had raids to do at the casino, but no one was playing Pogo there, so it was hard doing raids alone. See what I mean? Yeah, I know. It's tough. That's why when you go to like New York City, you don't have to worry about that issue at all. You can legit walk around all day by yourself, as I once did, and had no issues doing raids. People jumping in and out of raids all day long. All day and all night. I was even doing Gigantamax Cinderace and Inteleon and all that, bro. Money, please grab hands. Yeah, Scopely, of course. Fucking money-hungry dogs. As if the game doesn't make enough money anyway. It's like, Jesus, dude. How much money does this game make? Yeah, but it's a weekly go pass, a monthly one now. And a monthly one. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's, but at least with a Go Pass, if it's the same format as a monthly one, and if it's the same format as these, like, event Go Passes that you get, at least you're getting, like, rewards out of them. Like, I don't know, you got rewards out of tickets too, but it was more like, event, like, rewards, as opposed to, like, actual rewards. I don't know. Like a ticket would be like, oh, you get 2 times catch XP, you get extra candy, you got, you know, shiny boosted odds or something. Like, when it's fuck all at the end of the day, it ends up being the same shit. At least for the Go Pass, there's like interesting stuff. You can clear it out and you can get all types of shit. I've gotten some good stuff out of Go Passes before, but nothing too crazy. Well, they made a bunch of money off of the geolocation data. Oh my god, that's where they actually made the most money, to be honest with you. And that's what so few people know about. That's crazy. When you think about what Niantic actually did with this game, it is absolutely diabolical. They collected all of our geolocation data for free, basically, without our consent, because we've signed all those we signed TOS and all that, and they made way more money off the geolocation data than they did with the in-game spending, and then still made all that money with in-game spending, and then still turned around and sold it for $3.5 billion. And then we wonder why they're filthy rich, bro. Like, that's how you get rich, bro, is when you develop something like that. You develop some diabolical scheme like that. Like, holy shit. Farming people's geolocation data via a highly addictive, fun, mobile video game. Like, that is genius. That's next level thinking. That's why these people are rich. Straight up. That's exactly why these people are rich, bro. If the game had no raids going on, it was weird, yeah. It was probably just the area you were at was dead. Because, casinos, too. Yeah, it was probably just the area that you were at was just totally dead, maybe. Just wasn't anybody playing there. Bromar, we contributors in the weekly challenge. Oh, yeah. You guys finished yours. Got carried, I assume. Bro, Purrloin, what are you doing? Don't dare slap the ball away like you're something. 9 minutes of daily and 2 minutes of... No, 9 minutes of raw and 2 minutes... Wait, it is the other way around. Okay. Jeez, I feel like dyslexia going on right now. Imagine spending up to $3,000 to travel to a stay over for a IRL and a global event and use 400 plus real passes to only get 1 shiny with a background, and that background was not the look. Wow. Yo, young Demic, welcome in, bro. Oh my god, they give us a Temu bird? Oh damn, Crazy Cool coming in with the raid. Let's go, let's go. Thank you so much for the raid, Crazy Cool. Let's go. Shogun Megazord, as Crazy Cool would call me. But thank you so much for the raid, Crazy Cool. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream, bro? What did you get into? Shogun Megazord. Game. What is going on here? This lag is stupid. Oh, Chansey needs a home. Not shiny. Shocking. Crazy Cool played some retro gaming today, some Pokemon Go. What did Crazy Cool do today? But thank you so much for the raid. If you're not following Crazy Cool TV, please go and drop him a follow. Variety streamer here on Twitch. Definitely a Pokemon enthusiast as well. Go check him out, please. Oh yeah, it's a type of casino that allows kids there because there's an arcade, bowling alley, and a family restaurant downstairs. And I'm surprised there wasn't anyone there kids playing it. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too. Believe it or not, a lot of kids are really not into Pokemon Go. It's so funny. You should see my local community. in my local community, there are more grown-ass adults into Pokemon Go than there are kids. And then they're there with their kids, right? They're there with their kids, and they drag their kids with them to go play these Pogo events, and the whole time, their kids are the ones that are complaining and wanting to go home. It's so funny to see. The kids are like, can we go home yet? Please, can we go home? The parents are just like, oh, come on, just one more raid. I haven't hit the shiny yet. It's like, wow, what's going on here, bro? That's crazy. So, like, a lot of kids, the moral of the story is a lot of kids aren't into Pokemon Go. It is predominantly like a middle-aged, I'd say a middle-aged demographic. But crazy cool with the 7 consecutive stream watch streak. Thank you, Coop, for the continued support, bro. Appreciate you. Hope you had a wonderful stream, bro. And tons of fun. That's what it's all about. Definitely middle-aged. Of course, dude. That's why it's kind of lame that they're, like, strict about certain things. Like, I understand that Pokemon's appealing to young kids, but, like, it's not as appealing to young kids as they think nowadays anymore, you know? Kids today are more into, like, Roblox and Minecraft and other games. They don't really care much for Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go is too much work for them, you know? It's too grindy. Too much work. Too much going outside. Most kids are not going to be into it. Some are. Some definitely are, but not all. Oh, come on. Hey, there's an excellent throw. Well, I mean, like all the kids, all the Shays, yeah. So, like, bro, Shay, she's a beast, bro. That little girl is an absolute fucking beast. I played Go Tour with her. I gotta get another, like, phone that she can play on, because the poor thing plays on my old Note 8 that the screen's all cracked up. 8 minutes, that's not gonna carry me over, so we need to do, wait, that's on a bird, is it a bird? No, it's not. She has to use a stylist in order to, like, even play on it. Like, I gotta set her up, but she was grinding with me the whole time, and she did so good. And it's so funny, too, because it's not like she was just glued to the phone the whole time and only wanted to play Pokemon Go. Like, she would just, like, get, like, tired of playing the game or get bored or whatever and put the phone down and be like, oh, Daddy, I'm done with playing Pogo for now. And then just chill. And she'd just, like, walk around with us. She'd be playing in the snow. And sometimes there were kids around, and sometimes she was just by herself. And she didn't care. She never once complained to me about anything all the time. The only thing she'd say to me is, Daddy, I gotta go to the bathroom. Daddy, I'm hungry. Daddy, I'm thirsty. That's it. And I'd be like, all right, let's go to the restaurant. Let's go here. Let's go there. Here's food. Here's drink. And I didn't even ask her, do you want to go home? Nope, don't want to go home. So, like, she's such a trooper, bro. And she beat me in PvP. She finally beat me. And I'm being so dead ass when I say that I was going 100%, bro. I was battling. I've always battled Shay like she was a Go Battle League opponent. She finally beat me, bro. And I couldn't believe it. I could see from a mile away that I was going to lose already. Like, when you play PvP enough, you just know you're going to lose. I was like, bro, she's going to beat me. She's 5. She just beat me. She's 5. She's going to be an absolute fucking beast, bro. She'll be like the next Joe Beats. It's the last one! Oh, and it was a Hallelujah, bro. You couldn't have been shiny. Damn, that's it. No shiny Hallelujah for Shogun. That's it, bro. Oh well. She's just like her pops. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you. As someone who usually goes out during spotlight hour after my post-work nap, I am half gonna miss. Oh yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I get it. I know that it's kind of weird that they get the scrapping spotlight hours. Some tells me that they just weren't doing well, or that they weren't like you. I think it was you that said it once. that they just weren't making enough money off of it. They probably noticed that there just wasn't a lot of people playing them, and then they're looking at it and they're like, oh, we're not even really making money off of this, so like, why do we spend time like doing this, you know, like coming up with one. I used to do spotlight hour before my workout, yeah. See, I was never able to do spotlight hours because the timing for me was so bad. Like 6 to 7 p.m. for me is like family prime time. We're like having dinner, we're like getting the kids ready for bed and doing all that. Like as a gamer dad, that is the absolute worst time of the day to be like, oh, I'm gonna go play a video game, and I'm not gonna be that dad. Sorry, honey, gotta go. Bye, kids. Daddy's gotta go catch Pokemon. Like, nah, that ain't me. Like, don't get me wrong. There was the occasional spotlight hour where I was like, yo, this is, you know, 2 times catch XP, 2 times catch Stardust, or I need this shiny. Like, and I'd treat myself to go do a spotlight hour because, I mean, I deserve to do one every now and then, but I never abused it, you know? Never felt the need to abuse it. I think now that all the shinies are going to be in the wild, so they don't find it as important. Yeah, true. Could be that. That's a good point. I can't confirm this, but I've heard showcases maybe 2-hour, maybe 2-hour rolling thing on Tuesdays or something. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, it seems like they're doing something with showcases to replace spotlight hours. Oh, no. They're investing more into showcases, which is wild, bro, because you get so many, like, good premium items from winning showcases. It's insane. I've never had so many lures and so much incense in my life. Like, I'm sitting on, like, 50-something incense, which I know for some people ain't a lot. For me, that is, because I usually always use my incense. Like, I never just sit on incense. Like, if I have incense, I use it. Because you're always going to get extra spawns, right? So you get extra catches and stuff. But it just goes to show you that I've been getting so much incense that I'm not even able to, like, keep up with using it at the frequency that I normally use it, you know? It's weird. I hope you really did like your custom shout-out command I made on Chris' channel. Yeah, I definitely did. Yeah, I definitely did. Thank you so much. It was cute. It was very cute. I appreciate it. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot what it was. I was in Kurt's stream, and then I saw like other people, or it was you or something that was running like exclamation, and it was like people's names. So it was just out of genuine curiosity that I ran it to see. I was just like, oh, do I have one? And I was like, oh, all right, I don't have one. That's fine. No big deal. But I was just curious, you know. But thank you for adding it. It was very cute and thoughtful. I liked it. Bro, Venipede, why is some Pokemon so annoying to catch and others are just like, okay, lay down, take me away. There you go. Get caught, bro. It is now going to be harder to grind XLs for Mons now that there's no spotlight hour. Oh, yeah, it might be, but I agree. It's either the dust spotlight hours. Yeah, exactly. And the playable ones, I'm just, yeah, the months up to transfer candy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It wasn't, but they weren't really that great, you know? They really weren't that great. It was like like you just said. You just said it best yourself, you know? The occasional 2 times transfer candy, 2 times catch Stardust. It was, for the most part, they weren't that appealing, you know? I think it was the year that I started playing Pokemon Go, was like 2021. That Thanksgiving, like, for the next, I think it was the next 4 or 5 consecutive days after Thanksgiving, they had a daily spotlight hour and a daily raid hour. They had the spotlight hour, moved it to noon. It was from noon to 1 every day. And then raid hour was the normal time from 6 to 7 p.m. So they had 2 events each day, each of the 5 following days after Thanksgiving. And so those were the spotlight hours that I was actually able to play. And I remember I went and played them. My daughter was really young at the time. She was like taking naps during the day, and that was conveniently around her nap time. So when she'd go take a nap, I'd be like, yo, I'm out. I'm going to go play spotlight hour real quick. come back, she'd still be napping. When she woke up, take care of her, do my dad duties, and be straight. But when it went back to 6 to 7, I'm like, Rep, I gotta like carve out time for the ones that I want to do. Yeah, so we worked on more custom command shower commands. Nice. Turn Wootsy's stream. Last Monday you've been cooking on some commands. Nice. It's always nice having custom commands. Shogun, what's the Dialga Roar for? So the Dialga Roar is to extend pretty much anything that has a time limit on it. So Dialga's Roar of Time is what they call an adventure ability. It's featured on Dialga Origin and Palkia Origin, but Palkia Origin has a different adventure ability, Spatial Rend, and basically it's not guaranteed to come on them. Like when you raid Dialga and Palkia Origin, there's a chance that you'll catch one with that adventure ability. But Roar of Time just basically freezes time of any premium item that is like time sensitive. So like you can extend incense, you can extend lucky eggs, star peas, daily incense, whatever. Like you can theoretically do 24 hours of daily incense as long as you have the Dialga candy and the Stardust to be able to roar for that long, if that makes sense. And then you can have like a lucky egg on, a star piece on, everything on the whole time, and you'll just see that the time is frozen. Oh, that's our daily spawn. What is it? It's a Plusle. No, let's hit the Lunatone. Yeah, I used to kind of use Roar of Time for like, oh, I dropped the ball like an idiot. For like lucky eggs and star pieces and stuff sometimes, but I mainly use it for daily incense. I've mostly been the type of player to grind the bonus regardless of mostly whatever spawn it was. Played a W. Yeah, that makes sense. I agree with that for sure. But like, yeah, Roar of Time is sick, bro. I kind of find myself using Spatial Rend more than Roar of Time, to be honest with you, and I feel like Spatial Rend's a little more practical because Spatial Rend extends your interaction distance, and like, bro, it's crazy. Like when you turn Spatial Rend on, way more Pokemon end up spawning on the overworld because your interaction distance has been increased by quite a lot, and that interaction increase, distance increase, gets registered by your auto catcher too. So your auto catcher will even be able to auto catch those new Pokemon that pop up on the overworld when you activate Spatial Rend, which is pretty sick. Didn't expect that to happen. But like I've done, I think the most amount of daily incense I've ever done in one shot was like maybe 4 hours once. And I think in 4 hours I saw like 3 birds. The first time I did it was like when the shiny Galarian Birds first came out. And I know some people that like during the wild area event, they did their daily incense like the whole event. It was like, and I think wild area is a 10-hour long event, if I'm not mistaken. It's from like 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So that's 8. That's 8 hours. So it's an 8-hour long event. So people would do like 8 hours of daily incense, and then in hopes that when they saw a Galarian Bird, they'd have a higher chance of catching it since they had Safari Balls. Which is a good idea, but then you deny yourself catching shiny unknowns off of regular incense. That's the only thing that sucks. What's with this clear weather? It's definitely not clear out, bro. It's definitely windy. I don't know why the game's lying, bro. Let me see. Freaking article flat on me earlier, like always. Yeah, you gotta get used to that feeling, bro. You gotta get used to that feeling. Those Galarian Birds are legit the most difficult Pokemon in this game to catch. That's why I love hunting them so much, because they're so challenging. It has a 0.3% base catch rate and a 90% flea rate, bro. That's insane. 0.3% is not even half a percent, let alone 1%. It's not even half. That's less than half. It's insane. Absolutely insane. The shinies have a 0% flea rate. But it gets kind of scary when you're like 30, 40 balls in, because you're like, oh my God, bro, does the game gonna crash? You know, is something gonna glitch out? You start to get nervous, bro. You legit start to get nervous. Beep. Is that even a spawn? It is. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get so lucky with Dialga with Aurora time last week, so I can confirm that. If you don't, yeah, if you do. Did you only do one? Did you only get to do one, Carly? Because you definitely have to do more than one to get it, for sure. You can get lucky and to get it off of one, but for the most part, you gotta do like at least a few. I did at least find that this last time that Dialga and Palkia came back around, the adventure abilities were more common than they have been in the past. In the past, it was like, yo, like it was grim, bro. Like it was tough to get the moves, but it seemed better now. Only used Roar twice since it became available. I've used Rend for nearly every comedy research, IRL, global events, spotlight out. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, to each his own, right? I mean, I've definitely feel like I've used Spatial Rend more than Raw. But then again, I do hunt Galarian birds like crazy, so I do use quite a bit of Raw as well. A shiny G-Burb won't run away. You just have to keep throwing balls at. Yeah, it stays in, exactly. 0% flea rate. Welcome in, Trevor. How you doing, Trevor? Thank you for stopping by, Trevor. So a shiny one. Yeah, a shiny Galarian bird will not run. So do not master ball the thing, bro. Unless you just want the flex of having it in a master ball for whatever reason. Which I personally don't think is a flex, but some people do. You can legit sit there. People have sat there for like, I watched Darkside throw over 100 Ultra Balls at a shiny Galarian Zapdos. So much to the point that Eastwood, his buddy, was driving them around and they were doing the incense, that Eastwood basically kicked him out of the car. It was like, bro, I can't sit here while you try to catch this Galarian bird, and he kicked him out. And there's Darkside walking around the middle of the street still trying to catch the shiny Zapdos, bro. I thankfully have never gotten that deep. The most was my last shiny Galarian Articuno was 40 balls. But still, 40 balls at the one Pokemon. It's like that with all shiny legendaries, though. So, like, if you encounter, like, they're rare encounters in the wild, but the Lake Guardian trio, Azelf, Mesprit, and Uxie, if you encounter them shiny in the wild, they won't run, bro. They can't run. Shiny legendaries in the wild cannot run. They have 0% flea rate, so you have a 100% chance of catching them. Unless the game glitches out or something stupid happens, you know. But they won't run. The amount of trainers who caught the Hunter Origin forms without the moveset was way too... Yeah, that's ridiculous, yeah. But I do genuinely feel like it was better this time around, though. Oh, look, speaking of birds, shiny? No, not. 450, bro. Yo, 450 sounds good, kid. 450 sounds good, bro. I'm telling you right now, 450 sounds good, bro. My heart's racing a little bit because I swear to God, that sounds really good, bro. Please. Oh, it's not. It's trash. It's close then. It's close. I'm catching this shit right now, bro. This bird's coming home with me tonight. Watch this. I'm going to catch this shit right now, bro. Bam. Excellent throws up there. You're not getting out of that ball, bro. Stay in that ball. Ooh, come on. Stick around. Oh, you little bitch. You little bitch. You son of a bitch. So we got to do everything they damn, bro. Little fucking Articuno bitch. All right, we got to add 18 minutes because that's the rules. Them's the rules. And then, fuck. I was so confident I was going to catch that little bastard. And then we're going to add the 30 minutes of roar anyway. So we got a lot of daily to go, bro. That's a good sight. Let's go, bro. Can someone run exclamation garticuno? Because I don't know why I thought 450 was so good. I think 425 is a potential guaranteed hundo. Damn, bro. That was a 33 to 53% with 136 possibilities. That's trash, bro. Yeah, what a dirty slut. Tell me about it, bro. I'm just glad we saw a bird, bro. That means every bird is one more encounter closer to a shiny, bro. One more encounter closer to the shiny. Let me see. Oh, it's 484, bro. I knew it was 4 something. 484. 450, I was like, because if the day comes that one of those comes back, one of those IV checks comes back, and it's a fucking, it's a hundo, master balls are flying, bro. I don't even care if I have to throw more than one. A master ball is going to go right out of my hand. I ain't even wasting time on that. Fuck that, dude. I so want a hundo Galarian bird. The best we've caught was a 96, which, to my knowledge, is the highest IV shiny Galarian or Galarian bird of any kind, shiny or non-shiny, that I know, out of the people that I know, have hit off the daily incense. I don't know what the best IVs Nurse Tracy has hit off for Adventure Incense, but out of the other people that I know, no one's hit a 96, bro. I'm the only one that's hit a 96 so far, which is pretty fucking wild, bro. That was crazy, dude. And that shit was like CP 3267, bro. What a fucking monster, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, that's why we always go around in this circle, bro. The birds are here. You know, sometimes they don't show up, but, you know, that's the way it is. But then those moments right there make the whole monotonous loop around worth it, you know? Those moments make it worth it. Especially when they sparkle. Then you're just like, like, I just lose my shit, bro. Unless it's a moltres, and I'm just like, the moltres. What do you think, Shogun? I was just thinking they really could have done like a Spotlight Sunday. Oh, I got somebody behind me, bro. What are you doing in here at this hour, dude? I'm playing Pokemon. What the fuck are you doing? Playing with yourself? Spotlight Sunday could have done, or maybe they feature a different. Could have. That's a good idea. But I mean, like, here's the problem, Mike. See, we the players always come up with these interesting, compelling ideas because we play the fucking game. You know what I mean? And those idiots, they don't play the game, bro. Like, so I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know if they just have a bunch of dumbasses working for them, or if they're always, or if, like, the creative, innovative thinkers are just always being, like, cock-blocked, for lack of a better term. Because, like, there's so many things you could add into this game that would make it so sick. And they just choose to keep it the same flat-ass, monotonous bullshit that it always is, bro. Like, that would be a great idea for Spotlight House. I'd be able to play that. You know what I mean? Spotlight, since they're now officially announced that they're only going to be doing events on Saturdays, right? Then you could have Spotlight Sundays, like you said. Yeah, just 1 hour on Sunday. Here you go, do a Spotlight hour. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. There's so many other great ideas that they could implement. It's insane. But they don't do shit. And I'm wondering if people either...
This is Democracy Manifest.
Yeah, it is. It is Democracy Manifest. For us, for them, they're not manifesting democracy, bro. They're manifesting fuckery, bro. Oh, okay, Carly. Don't feel bad. And respect for Shundos. Oh my god. Shundos are a rare commodity, bro. They really are. Yo, Deaf President with another raid. Welcome in. This is like raid hour. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's go. Raid number 2 of the stream. Holy shit. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you so much for the raid, Deaf President. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? I don't know if we're acquainted or not. I don't, the name Deaf President doesn't ring a bell. Sorry. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Appreciate you raiding into us. Hopefully you had a good stream. What did you get yourself into tonight? Today, this evening, this morning? And for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Shogun, and as you can see, I stream Pokemon Go here on Twitch, and right now I am shiny hunting Galarian legendary birds. Yeah, no problem, bro. Of course, that's the least that we can do after you raid into us and decide to share your community with us. Thank you so much for raiding us. Appreciate you. How are you, Deaf President? How was your stream? Beep. Bro, I still didn't catch this thing. You know, you were the most stubborn chancy I think I've ever seen in my life, bro. Did you get caught that time? Yes. 50 no's and a yes means yes. You might be going to Chicago Go Fest. Nice, let's go. Any good shinies lately? So I did get a decent amount of shinies for Global Kalos Go Tour. Definitely got some shinies that I needed. So, but I didn't like pop off all crazy. I didn't really go too hard either. But yeah, I've definitely gotten some good shinies lately. Can't really complain, bro. How about yourself? How was your Kalos Global Go Tour, bro? I know, a part of me feels like Chicago is probably the most realistic one, but I really want to go to Tokyo, bro. It's just fucking, from what I'm seeing, it's just going to be so much money, dude. So much money. Well, worth it. I don't give a fuck, bro, but it's just going to be so much money. What's this? Philosopher. You just missed the Galarian Articuno, bro. We had a CP 450. Galarian Articuno. It ran. Even though I hit it with an excellent throw. It ran. Usually those low CP ones I'm pretty good at catching, bro. Beep. Alright, so 9 minutes of Raw left. We still got 32 minutes of daily. Hell yeah, bro. We're so good. We're so good for daily. I'm shocked we even seen a bird in clear weather boost. Usually it's been windy and cloudy. Windy and cloudy weather has been doing it for me. Cloudy weather tends to bring Zapdos, and then the windy weather obviously brings all of them. Jeez, bro, how much research do I have to complete with you? Damn. Deaf President, he got a decent amount of shinies. Yes, how about you? Deep. Try to hit an excellent throw on a Joltik, bro. That shit's clutch. More Galarian birds, please. Doing well, thanks for asking. Nice. Where you going? You know how long it took for me to realize that Mischievous wears like a red pearl necklace around its neck? I was just like, really, bro? It took you that long to realize that? Oh crap, I just realized I gotta get up in 4 hours for work. So it's activated. Yeah, dude, go get some sleep, bro. Go get some sleep. Thank you for stopping by, Mike. I will more than likely talk to you tomorrow. Talk to Mike Lucas on like a daily basis. My friend that was reading with me during the weekend got 100 Dragonite with the background. Damn, bro. I know. Why did that seem so difficult to get, bro? Like, it seemed so difficult to get a damn shiny with a background. It's like, bro, it shouldn't be that rare. Like, I get that it's like you want it to be like this commodity thing and you don't want everybody to hit them. Like, I get that. But, bro, if you're like 100 raids deep and you haven't got a shiny with a background, that's a bit absurd, bro. That's a bit absurd. It shouldn't be that difficult, bro. You know, 20, 30 raids should do the trick, not fucking 150, 180, bro. It's so ridiculous, man. I did like 130 Dragonite raids. I only hit, like, bro, like, dead ass. Did, like, at least 130 super mega Dragonite raids and only hit one shiny, bro. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, are you serious, dude? That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Can't even believe that shit, bro. Jay is cool. Yo, what up, Jay is cool? Welcome in. Yo. Another Temu bird, bro. Temu bird special. And a feisty one at that, too. Oh, I'm going to say, get X-Slender on. I remember when Skarmory was good in PvP. Caught it. Mankey on the car. I had the Pika Rainbow yesterday. He's out catching. Jay is cool. Yeah, I'm out catching Pokemon right now. Can you ask me a question? Sure, shoot away. What is your question? What are you doing? I'm obviously out playing Pokemon Go, bro. Playing Pokemon Go, my guy. Next, bird. Come on, let's go, bird. We got 32 minutes, so that's plenty of time to run into another bird, bro. Plenty of time. And seeing one was already a promising sight. How can you catch a Mewtwo? So, supposedly there's a Mewtwo being included in the next Go Pass. So I think next season's Go Pass is going to be having a Mewtwo in it. Aside from that, the only way to get a Mewtwo is to either trade for one or wait till it comes back in raids, which hasn't been in a couple of years, bro. They love to milk the shit out of Mewtwo, bro. That is like their ultimate cash cow, which is weird because you would think that they would have Mewtwo in raids a lot more often since it is such a massive cash cow, but they really like to milk the shit out of that one, bro. So, but there is allegedly one coming included in next season's Go Pass. So I would say the best answer for you is next season's Go Pass. You'll be able to get a Mewtwo. But it's not 100% confirmed from what I understand. So it should be like tomorrow, I think. Yeah, it should be tomorrow. But I'm sure you'll have to complete quite a few levels on the Go Pass before you can get your Mewtwo. I don't know if it, and I'm sure it'll be shiny eligible. My day's been alright, thanks for asking. How about yours? How's your day going? Good. Glad to hear it. It's in the weekly one. Oops, I mean... It's going to be in the weekly Go Pass, not the monthly one? I really don't understand why they milk the fuck out of Mewtwo like that, bro. It's so weird. It's like the ultimate cash cow Pokemon, and they just, like, love to restrict it. I'm new to the game, and I'm just trying to get good stuff, yeah? Understandable. Mewtwo is definitely the most powerful Pokemon in the game, for sure. It seems like they might finally release the Megas for GoFest, I feel like. There's been assets updated to the, like, uploaded to the game that show Mega Mewtwo X and Y. So, I should get ready for bed also. Yo, thank you so much for the lurk, and thank you so much for the raid. Deaf President, bro. Appreciate you, man. Enjoy your lurk and enjoy your sleep, bro. Have a good day tomorrow. I'll leave this lurking on you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the lurk, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that, bro. Oh, you didn't get caught. Oh, eat that. Excellent throw. We're going to see another bird soon, but we got plenty of time. Still haven't caught my daily spawn. Bang. Do I know what time the Go Pass is hitting? That's a good, it should be, I would say 4 p.m. Eastern time, yeah. I was gonna say, what, the new season will start, oh yeah, it should be 4 p.m., yeah. Jenny B's right. Should be 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what is up with this new event that we're getting hit with this week and this weekend? I don't know if it will be at 10 a.m. Could be. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Jay. It's cool. Appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe 10 a.m. because that's when new events typically start on Tuesdays. 4 p.m. is when, like, GBL usually ends, but you never know. It could be 4 p.m. as well. I have no idea. This season went by kind of quick, man. But it will take a long time to get to the Mewtwo. You'll have to complete the entirety of the pass first. Yeah, I assume that. You'll probably be able to buy like 10 tier skips as well. Leak Duck says 10 a.m. Yeah, so it'll be 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time then. Yeah, 10 a.m. tends to be when new events start, new seasons start. 4 p.m. Eastern Time is when they do, when they reset Go Battle League. And it's crazy because it's like that time, whatever time it is around the world. So like out in the UK, that's fucking like 9 p.m. for them. So they're actually lucky, bro. They get like the Go Battle League reset like pretty late in the night. Kind of jelly. Kind of low-key jelly about that. Because then you have a lot more time of the day to squeeze in some sets of something that you want to play. Instead, here, if you're in the Eastern time zone like me, then you only have till 4 p.m., which is like a half hour after I get out of work. Porygon. We've seen one Galarian Articuno so far, and there was a small one too. CP450, little bastard got away. Not shiny either. hot as fuck outside. Damn, bro. So bright today. So not used to like not being able to go into the office on Tuesdays. I'm gonna have to go in for the next 2 Fridays. That's gonna feel so weird. I never covered the office on Fridays, I don't think. What is that? Oh, it's a Fido. So funny, I hit a shiny Fido today in PCG on Twitch. On Demon Rider, though. I didn't realize it until like way later. Yo, Roberto, thank you so much for the resub. 10 months, bro. Damn. 10 freaking months, bro. Thank you so much for the continued support, Roberto. Welcome in. GG's on the weekly challenge, too, bro. We did it, man. We did it, as Darkside would say. We did it. We got some link charges. We got a Tandy Mouse encounter. I say Tandy. Tandy Mouse. I didn't get out to start spinning stops until, yeah, a little while ago. Since I've been live, pretty much. My friend gave me a shiny selenium. Is that good? Selenium? Why does that... Oh, Zappy boy! Oh, not shiny. 656. Let's go, bro. Second bird of the night. Second fucking bird of the night, bro. I'm going to be here all night. What's the CP on this shit? 656. 656. Baby. I'm telling you, Jenny B, this shit's cracked. 69, 656, right? Yeah, 65%. I know my good old trail, bro. My good old trail never fails. Ooh, thank God. You know what? Bang. Eat that, Zappy. Bro, instantly pops out and bounces. Damn. You shitting me. Bro, we already got 30-something minutes of incense on here. Do I really have to add another 18? Those are the rules, though, right? Every bird is 18 minutes. Shit. Oh, man. Holy shit. Okay, bye, I guess. Yeah, have a safe flight is more like it. That's what I like saying to him. Have a safe flight. You know, little fuckers, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, this trail is so... It's cracked. This trail's cracked, bro. Get to it. Yeah, already done it. That's like fucking another like 40-something minutes of daily, bro. Maybe we'll hit another shiny bird. You never know. Shiver. Yeah, we did. We got 17 minutes of raw and still 27 minutes of daily incense. That's fucking insane. Bro, we've been out here. We've done like two and a half hours of incense because of always seeing a bird and having to raw for an extra 18 minutes. It's always been a rule. Oh, Celebi. Yeah, the way you typed it before was like crazy, bro. Like, what the hell is that? Yeah, Celebi's pretty good. It's pretty decent. It's definitely, if you're looking at it like, it's not a very strong, I mean, it's a semi-strong raider, I guess. Semi-strong raiding Pokemon. It's definitely a spicy Pokemon to use in PvP. If you get a good IV spread for it. So yeah, it's not bad. It's a mythical. Mythicals are cool, in my opinion. Can't trade them, unfortunately, but that's what adds to the mystique of them being mythicals. Yeah, so it's like the pink shiny, right? Please, RNGesus, send streamer his second Thunder Chicken. I know, bro. That's the one I needed a dupe of, is the Thunder Chicken. I thought that one, and I was like, I seriously felt like that one was gonna be shiny. Good night, Malvatron. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. Appreciate you, bro. Let's get up soon, bro. Let's get up soon. Actually, the weather's gonna start letting up, bro. When this weather lets up, we're definitely gonna link up and chill, bro. How did your friend give it to you? Mythicals can't be traded. Good point, bro. Look at your Birdo. Investigative journalist caught on to that. You can't get traded a Celebi. And I'm the one that's so cooked that he was over here not even thinking about it. Well, I am preoccupied at the same time as well. Yeah, you can't be traded Celebi, bro. So that's a big lie. Do a YL stream with Malvi? Yes! Those are irons in the fire, for real. Malvatron is like practically my neighbor, bro. Like, not literally neighbor. He lives 30 minutes away from me. That ain't shit. I was actually supposed to meet up with him the other weekend just to chill, but unfortunately he got sick. Malvatron is a celebrity. I know. I've noticed he's a celebrity. Yeah, it will absolutely happen one day. It will absolutely happen. I've actually suggested doing it on the Dugout Raid Train since we've both been on it before. 100%, and it could also be a fairly regular thing too, like IRL as well, because he only lives 30 minutes away. And I wouldn't actually mind bringing him over here so he could hunt Galarian birds on this trail with me one night. Who knows what Malvi would hit over here, you know? What, you got 15 minutes of... Yeah, see? I know. Oh, shiny Chikorita, bro. What? We'll take that. Okay. There goes our shiny luck for a Galarian bird. I'm going to quick catch that. Yeah, that's why I did double daily. I said, fuck it, bro. Damn, Roots, thank you so much for the resub. 8 months, bro. A member of the fucking Shogun clan, bro. Let's go, Roots. Thank you so much for the resub. My Uber driver said, we're right. You were right. Damn assholes are just built different. We are, bro. We are, bro. Not trying to toot our horns over here, but we are built different out here, dude. It's fucking crazy. I think it's the cold, bro. I think it's the cold that gets us, and I think it's just the, it's the environment over here, bro. People are lit in this fucking state, bro. They're just lit. So weird. Such a unique state. I mean, look, we're called massholes, for fuck's sake. New phase haven't at the stage yet. What is it? Shogun Bird Hunting, epic content. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, it was the Tauros. It was the Tauros. Yep, it was the Tauros. This car parked here must be like, yo, what the fuck is this dude doing, bro? He's driving by me like fucking 10 times. Don't worry, sir. I mean, you know harm, bro. I'm catching Pokemon. My guy, I'm just trying to catch Pokemon. That's it. Yeah, that would be... Hey, remember the night I brought Rainbow Dash on stream? Rainbow Dash and I both encountered a Galarian Moltres almost at the same exact time, but definitely on the same exact spot. That is fucking wild. That's absolutely wild. Couldn't even believe that happened. He encountered it before I did, but then it spawned for me. And I remember specifically looking at his phone to see where on his overworld it was, and then I looked at mine, and my Moltres was in the same fucking spot. That's crazy to see that happen over here. That's absolutely absurd. So I wonder, you know, I wonder how Malvatron would fare over here. You never know. You could hit a shiny bird here, bro. This route provides. Industrial Park's pretty cooked too, but Industrial Park just sucks because there's no stops out there, bro. You just end up depleting all your balls. You lose everything. Yeah, we've had an Articuno encounter and a Zapdos encounter, so all that's left is Moltres Boy to show up, and we've seen the whole trio. But chances are, if we see Moltres Boy, he'll be fucking orange for sure. That was fun times with with Rainbow Dash. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it definitely was. He's a character, that one. He's an absolute character. I love Rainbow Dash. He's good peeps.
You'll have to pay for it.
Yo, thank you, Stoney, for the 5 biddies, bro. Welcome in, twin. What's good, my heart? Same old shit, bro. Just grinding these Galarian birds, enjoying the last of the 30-minute daily incense that we'll have for a little while. So, figured I'd just do a double daily, bro. Saw 2 birds so far. We've seen an garticuno and we've seen a gzapdos. Neither one of them shiny, unfortunately, but definitely go check out Stony311 if you're not following him already. He is also an other variety streamer here on Twitch and a prominent member of the Dugout, bro. Go check him out. And that's my twin, bro. My twinning. Bird goat. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Darkside's the real bird goat. But we're all up there. It's me, your Birdo, Darkside, of course, and Mike Lucas, and Nurse Trace is also a Galarian bird enthusiast. Those are the only people I know that really hunt Galarian birds hard. Like, we hunt Galarian birds, bro. I mean, clearly, look at us. We're over here fucking going around in circles for what? Like, probably at least an hour already, if not longer than that, chasing fucking Galarian birds. So, word on the street is, everybody took out the Rookie D Spotlight Hour with 2 times catch Danny. Oh, Rookie D Spotlight Hour? What? That's weird. Okay. What the hell country is that? Kiribati? I don't even know what that is. I feel dumb now. Come on now. Alright, 8 minutes of raw. It's the first time. I want to start bird hunting. Pro tips for bird hunting, bro, being so dead ass. Do your daily incense at a park, bro. Go walk through a park and do it. Guarantee you'll see a bird in a park. It's the first time zone that spoof is paradise, right then? Is that the one that Trainers Tips went to once to go see how the Pokemon Go scene was there? South Pacific, North of APAC region, yeah. Alright, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. It was like a fucking spoof is paradise for a little while since it was the first time zone in the world. That's so weird, a Rookie Spotlight Hour, bro? With 2 times catch candy. Look, we don't have enough Rookie candy from the Calm Day. Probably have like over 1,000 XLs. Beep. Yeah, my best advice to anyone who wants to hunt Galarian birds, do your daily incense in parks, bro. There's definitely increased chances of spawns. I feel like parks are Galarian bird biomes, bro. Not that you obviously won't see them outside of parks, I just feel like it's a higher likelihood of you encountering them in parks than outside of them. Where's our incense spawn? Whoa, whoa, it's the giraffe rig. Is it? Well, that ain't no giraffe rig. It's a Pidgey. Looked like a giraffe rig coming out. Turned into a Pidgey when it landed. We weren't told about any spotlights this season. Oh yeah, I know. Well, supposedly we're supposed to do away with spotlights, right? So it's so weird. Yeah, I know. It's weird that you heard that, because they're supposed to be doing away with spotlight hours, right? And supposed to be doing something with showcases instead. They definitely plan on doing something with showcases. I know that. That's for damn sure. They were lacking. They were starting to lack. And my showcases ended at like 11 a.m. Interesting. Well, every time I hear anything mentioned about Spotlight Hour being removed, like somehow showcases always ends up coming up. They're always mentioning something about showcases in place of Spotlight Hour, bro. Hitmonlee. Damn, those are hard to catch, bro. Here you go. Golden Raz and Ultra Ball your ass. And he kicks it too. Meow. I bet you're doing daily incense in New York City. You probably get a lot of birds too, just walking around the blocks. But like anytime you see, like, you notice how the park has like that darker green patch? Anytime you see that, even if it's not an actual public park, I would recommend doing your daily incense in or around that patch. Because I genuinely feel like those darker green patches are Galarian bird biomes, bro. So dead ass. When I went to Go Fest, near my hotel, there was only like one little patch that was a dark green like that. A couple of blocks away from my hotel for Go Fest, and it was in the financial district of Manhattan. And fucking, I went and did my daily incense in there. Realized that it wasn't like a public park. It was kind of just like a brick park that people would ride their bikes through at night, and other people would walk and jog and stuff. So it kind of was a park, but there wasn't like, oh, I'm touching grass type of park. And then I just grinded my incense in there. Sure enough, encountered an garticuno. I'm like, there you go. Like, I knew it. I knew I'd see a bird in this dark green patch. I don't know why. I caught so many shiny ollies this past weekend. $600, yeah. I know, that's why I always call him Ollie. Bro, his dog is legit. Ollie is 100% a legit shiny furfro. So I'll never forget the first time I seen your birdo rocking a shiny furfro named Ollie as his buddy Pokemon. I was like, wow, that's such a unique nickname for a buddy Pokemon, Ollie. I'm like, that's so lit. And then all of a sudden when I saw the dog, I was like, no wonder why he named it Ollie. That's an IRL shiny furfro. Like a living, breathing, shiny furfro. That was crazy. Bing. Still haven't even dipped back into the daily yet. Oh my god, we got a ways to go, bro. We might very well still see more birds, bro. And that's another 18 minutes slapped on. My play group asked me after half hour. Let me catch this buffalo. Hit. There we go. Get caught, bro. Nope, not worth it. That's what I wanted. Oh, what an Ollie is! Oh my god. And now they know you heard from Australia with a dog. You know, it was hilarious. Oh my god, yeah. Yep. You get famous quick off the internet, bro. I'm like, what the hell is an Ollie? It'd be funny if we actually had pictures of Ollie to show people, like readily available pictures. They would immediately know why. They'd be like, oh my god, bro, that is a real life shiny furfro. If I saw that dog and I had a Pokeball on me, I would throw a Pokeball right at it. They'd be like, oh shit, shiny furfro. Ollie would look at me like, what are you doing, asshole? Why are you throwing a ball at my head? Dick. I know it would need more sense, yeah. Yikes. can't believe we get a shiny chikorita. That's kind of a rare shiny to hit. Not a common one. Certainly not a common one. I'm genuinely surprised that we saw two birds in this